Imagine being born into a world where you are different. From the very first breath you are seen as unique, not just by your family, but by society at large. Your difference is not just a part of you. It becomes a defining characteristic in the eyes of others. As you grow, you start to notice the subtle and not so subtle ways people react to you. The stares, the whispers, the questions that are asked in hushed tones. It's a world that doesn't quite know what to make of you, and you can feel it in every interaction. A world that doesn't understand you. You see it in the way people look at you, their eyes filled with confusion or pity. They don't know your story, and often they don't take the time to learn. They see only the surface, the visible differences, and make assumptions based on that. It's a lonely feeling, being misunderstood, and it can make you question your place in the world. But it's also a powerful motivator, pushing you to show the world who you really are. A world that seems to have no place for you. You might find yourself standing on the sidelines, watching as others move through life with ease. It's as if there's an invisible barrier separating you from the rest of the world. You long to be a part of it, to be seen and accepted for who you are, but the path to that acceptance is fraught with obstacles. It's easy to feel isolated, to believe that you are alone in your struggles. But in those moments of solitude, you also find strength. You learn to rely on yourself, to find joy and purpose within. This was my reality. Born without arms or legs, I faced countless challenges. Every day was a test of my resilience and determination. Simple tasks that others took for granted were monumental hurdles for me. But with each challenge, I grew stronger. I learned to adapt, to find new ways of doing things. My disability was a part of me, but it did not define me. Instead, it became a source of strength, a reminder of what I was capable of overcoming. But I learned a powerful lesson. Our spirit is unbreakable. No matter the challenges we face, no matter how insurmountable they may seem, there is a strength within us that cannot be extinguished. It's a flame that burns brightly, even in the darkest of times. This unquenchable spirit is what drives us to keep going, to push through the pain and the doubt, to rise above our circumstances. It's what allows us to find joy and fulfillment, even in the face of adversity. We all face adversity. It's a part of life. Whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, everyone has their own battles to fight. These challenges can shape us, mold us into stronger, more resilient individuals. They teach us valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. They show us what we are truly capable of, and they remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. There is a shared humanity in our experiences, a common thread that connects us all. But it's how we respond that defines us. It's in our response to adversity that our true character is revealed. Do we give up or do we keep fighting? Do we let our challenges defeat us or do we rise to meet them head on? It's a choice we make every day, in every moment. And it's a choice that can transform our lives. By choosing to face our challenges with courage and determination, we become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving our dreams. Do we succumb to despair? It's a question we all must answer at some point in our lives. When faced with overwhelming odds, it's easy to feel defeated, to believe that there is no way out. Despair can be a powerful force, pulling us down into a spiral of negativity and hopelessness. But it's in these moments of darkness that we have the opportunity to find our greatest strength. By refusing to give in to despair, we can find a way forward, even when the path is unclear. Or do we rise above, fueled by hope? Hope is a powerful force, a beacon of light in the darkest of times. It gives us the strength to keep going, to believe in a better future. It's what allows us to see beyond our current circumstances, to envision a life filled with possibility and promise. By holding on to hope, we can overcome even the greatest of challenges. We can rise above our circumstances, fueled by the belief that we are capable of achieving greatness. And in doing so, we inspire others to do the same. History is replete with stories of individuals who triumphed over adversity. Helen Keller, blind and deaf, became a world-renowned author and activist. Stephen Hawking, diagnosed with ALS, made groundbreaking contributions to science. These stories remind us that our limitations do not define us. Our spirit, our will to overcome is far stronger than any obstacle. I once met a man who, after a tragic accident, was paralyzed from the waist down. His life changed in an instant, and the future seemed uncertain. The challenges he faced were immense, and the road ahead was filled with obstacles that most of us can't even begin to imagine. But this man, whose spirit was unbreakable, decided that he would not let his circumstances define him. Instead, he chose to redefine what was possible. Many would have surrendered to despair. The weight of such a life-altering event can be crushing, leading to feelings of hopelessness and defeat. It's easy to see how one might give up, feeling that their dreams and aspirations are no longer within reach. The world can seem like a very dark place when you're faced with such overwhelming adversity. But in the face of this darkness, he found a spark of light. Not him. He trained relentlessly, pushing his physical and mental limits. Every day was a new challenge, a new opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. He spent countless hours in the gym, working on his upper body strength, building the muscles that would help him achieve his goal. His determination was unwavering, and his commitment to his training was nothing short of inspiring. He knew that the journey would be tough, but he was prepared to face it head-on. His goal? To climb a mountain. And he did. It wasn't just any mountain, it was a symbol of his triumph over adversity. The climb was grueling, testing his endurance and willpower at every step. But with each pull and push, he moved closer to the summit, defying the odds and proving that nothing is impossible. The mountain became a metaphor for his life, a testament to his strength and perseverance. He proved that the human spirit knows no bounds. Standing at the peak, he felt a sense of accomplishment that words could hardly describe. It was a victory, not just for him, but for everyone who has ever faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. His triumph was a beacon of hope, a reminder that with determination and resilience, we can overcome even the greatest obstacles. His story is a testament to the power of hope, resilience, and the unwavering belief in oneself. He now shares his journey with others, inspiring them to push beyond their limits and to never give up on their dreams. His message is clear: no matter what life throws at you, you have the power to rise above it. His life is a shining example of what can be achieved when you refuse to let adversity define you. He is a true hero, and his story will continue to inspire generations to come. Hope is not just a fleeting feeling, it's a force. It's an invisible thread that connects us to our dreams and aspirations. When we wake up each morning, it's hope that propels us out of bed, ready to face the day. It's the quiet whisper in our hearts that tells us, today could be the day everything changes. It's the belief that even in the darkest of times, a brighter tomorrow awaits. When the night seems endless and the dawn far away, hope is the light that guides us through. It's the promise of a new beginning, the assurance that no matter how tough today is, tomorrow holds the potential for something better. It's the unwavering faith that the sun will rise again, bringing with it new opportunities and possibilities. It's the conviction that we have the strength to overcome any challenge. Whether it's an athlete pushing through the final lap, a climber reaching the summit after a grueling ascent, or someone lifting weights they never thought possible, hope fuels our determination. It tells us that we are capable, that we can push beyond our limits, and that every obstacle is just a stepping stone to our ultimate goal. It's the inner voice that says, "You can do this." When we lose hope, we lose our way. The world becomes a darker place and every challenge feels insurmountable. We find ourselves sitting alone, feeling isolated and overwhelmed. The rain seems to pour endlessly, and the weight of our worries becomes too much to bear. In these moments, it's easy to feel lost, to believe that there's no way out of the darkness. We become adrift in a sea of despair. Like a small boat caught in a storm, we are tossed and turned by the waves of our fears and doubts. The fog of uncertainty surrounds us, making it hard to see the path ahead. In a crowded room, we feel alone, disconnected from those around us. Despair can be all-consuming, making it difficult to find our way back to the light. But when we hold on to hope, we find the strength to keep going. Hope is the lantern that lights our way in the darkest of times. It's the support of friends and loved ones who lift us up when we can't stand on our own. It's the calm after the storm, the sunrise after the longest night. With hope, we can navigate through the challenges, find our way out of the fog, and reconnect with the world around us. It's the power that keeps us moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may be. There will be times when hope feels elusive, times when darkness threatens to consume us. During these moments, it's crucial to remember that we are not alone. Reach out to loved ones, seek support, and find solace in knowing that even in the deepest darkness, a single spark of hope can ignite a fire within. Finding hope in the darkness. Hope can be found in unexpected places, in the kindness of a stranger, in the beauty of nature, in the realization that even in our struggles we are still alive and with life there is always hope. Focus on the positive, celebrate small victories, surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Hope is the antidote to despair. It's the light that guides us through the darkest of times. It's the belief that no matter what challenges we face, we have the strength to overcome them. Never underestimate the power of hope. It can heal wounds, mend broken spirits, and inspire us to achieve the seemingly impossible. Having no arms or legs is not the worst thing in the world. The greatest loss is losing hope. When we lose hope, we lose our will to live, to dream, to fight. Hope is what makes life worth living. It's what gives us the courage to face each day, knowing that even if we fall, we can always rise again. Life is a gift. It's a journey filled with both joys and sorrows, triumphs and setbacks. But it's a journey worth taking. Never give up hope. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and live each day to the fullest. For a life lived with hope is a life worth living.